Alright, welcome to AnnexWes.com instructional videos. Today we are making a cowl, a superhero cowl. So first I've got my handy dandy pattern here, which I have made from lots of trial and error. If you would love a copy of this, just email me, private message me your address, and I'll fold one up and pop one in the mail for you. So obviously this is where your face goes, and you can do little things to alter this one. You could cut a hole back here if you want a ponytail to stick out. It does have a dart. You can eliminate the dart if you would like, but I think it fits just a little bit better with the dart sewn in. It's got a placement for an ear, for a bat, cat, mouse, horns, whatever you want. And the important thing is to make this out of spandex. So, what I have today, I'm going to make this into some other kind of costume project, more of a headpiece, more than a cowl, but I'm going to start out with the cowl pattern. So what I have here is actually swimwear lining. It's nylon spandex blend. It's very, very stretchy, as you can see, so you need something very stretchy. You can use nylon lycra, nylon spandex, same thing. You can even use cotton lycra, as long as it has at least 5 or 10% lycra in the content, and you can really, really stretch it. I mean, you'll be able to feel, you know what spandex feels like, right? Very stretchy. So you need it to stretch several inches, like that. Okay, so there's two sides of the cowl, of course. We have our grain line, which goes vertical. So take your selvage edge. This is the edge with little pin marks on it. This is after the factory has taken it off of the roll. So you can identify the selvage that way, or if you look very, very, very closely on your knit spandex, that there's a series of little tiny V's. You want those little lines of V's to be vertical. So I'm going to spread out my pattern nicely. Get my pattern up from underneath here to see it. So, and you can sew this on a basic sewing machine. It's not a problem. Okay, so get everything nice and smoothed out. Don't want any bubbles or anything, wrinkles. Pop your pattern on there. Always think about using your fabric in a smart way. Eliminate as much waste as you can, or come up with some recycling projects, of course. Okay, so you want this nice and straight, and either use some pattern weights. I sometimes use soup cans, or your pins. These are ballpoint pins, which are made special for knit fabrics. They won't poke holes so badly in your fabric. Now, if your fabric is identical on both sides, you're going to want to mark with masking tape or pin or any way you want what your right sides of the fabric is. Well, either way you want to do that, so you know what you're doing. Sometimes spandex can be tricky. It shifts around when you pin it. So, and this is a very simple pattern. It's only got a few seams total. It's got this seam which goes right under your chin. It has the dart, and then it has the seam that goes all the way back around the head. And then you can either add an eye mask in this portion, or just hem the edges, the edge around your face and around the bottom of the neck. So this shouldn't take too long. Now get yourself a good pair of sharp scissors. These are my awesome gingers. And cut out your pattern. Okay, so I got that cut out more or less neatly. Okay. Now I'm trying to decide what I want to be my right side and the wrong side of the fabric. It's going to be very covered, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Very good way to mark your fabric is just with the Sharpie and some masking tape. Put a RS for right side. Right side, and then don't forget you gotta mark your darts. So for this, your good old wax or non-wax tracing paper and your tracing wheel are ideal for this. Okay, so I'm going to slip it in between the fabric. Mark this on the wrong sides. And just a simple dart. So I'm going to mark that. Push a little bit hard to get both sides marked well. You can tell I've used this tracing paper just a little bit. Alright, now on thing. And you can see, I don't know how well you can see that, but I've got my little dart marks on both of them. And now we take it to the sewing machine.